Today we're going to do the interior of this Valentine's Day aesthetic house, so let's go on into this. So if you haven't seen the exterior build, then go ahead and see the other video. I did post how to make this build, so you're going to go see that. Go check out my other video, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. This is the first floor, and this is the second floor. So we're gonna start off the first floor, and then now we're just gonna do the entryway because, I mean, why not? I mean, so I already added all the lights, so you can see what lights I added. And so we're gonna do that 1 second, and then we're not gonna do nothing to the garage because why would, the trees, and that's okay, right? Anyways, this is gonna be the kitchen right here, and this one's gonna be the pantry, and then this right here is gonna be the living room, and this right here is gonna be a bathroom. And then when you walk up the stairs, hold on, let me get up the stairs. Okay, so this right here is like the little hallway right here, and then this right here is gonna be a bedroom, and then this is gonna be a bathroom, and then this is gonna be a bedroom, and this is gonna be a bathroom. So now we know the layout, so now let's just get right into decorating. Okay, now you're gonna go over the tables, and you're gonna choose fancy nightstand. And now I'm gonna go over, put on these books, and then decorate, and then it's on surface decor. And then go back on surface decor, and you're gonna choose this wooden heart. And now I'm gonna color the nightstands. I'm gonna color white, with the second color being seashell, with the material being smooth plastic. And then go over to the books, and I'm gonna color the books white with pastel orange. And then go ahead and color the wooden heart just completely white. And then I'm just gonna put this welcome mat right here, and then you find this welcome mat in decorations, and then carpet, and then boom, this is where I put it. And then I colored it seashell. And then the same category carpets, you're just gonna put this heart right in front of the welcome mat. And then you're gonna go to mirrors, and you're gonna put the heart framed mirror, and you're gonna put it on the stairs. And then while still in mirrors, click the elegant floor mirror, and you're gonna put it right in this corner near the front door. And then while still gonna decorate, you're gonna go decorations, and you're gonna put frames, and then you're gonna choose stylish painting. And then put one right like between the door and the window, just like that. And then just put this one near between the stairs and this door right here. And now we're gonna go decorate the first bedroom. So go over the beds and pick the canopy double bed. I don't know if I said that right, but go ahead and pick the canopy double bed and place it right here. And then I'm gonna copy these lights that are outside, and then I'm press manual placement, and I'm gonna put them like above the bed. So I'm gonna place them right here, and then I'm gonna place them right here. I'm honestly just going to place them around the bed, so just place them right here as well. That's uneven, but let me fix that, hold on. And then go to frames, and you're going to choose the modern painting, and you're going to just choose the first one. And then with every single color, you're going to color a white with the smooth plastic, and that's with the second one and third one as well. Also, sorry for the first color, you're going to color seashell with the material being the plaid. And then copy the heart carpet from the entryway, and then you're going to place it right in front of the door. And then put this bear right here, and then this bear's in the special, and decorate. And then for the first two colors, you can color completely white. And then for the third and fourth color, you're going to color it seashell. And then honestly, you can decorate however you want the bed to be, but just make sure it just goes with the whole theme of the whole house. So this is what I did if you want to go ahead and copy it. And then then trust me on this, you're gonna go to frames and pick the basic, or was it, I think it was called basic painting, but it's just mushroom one. And then if you're wondering like, why are we putting this? It's so ugly. Yeah, it is if it's looking like this, but this is actually for the wall because we are gonna use the wall for like flowers. So we're just gonna use this as wallpaper, and I am going to tell you all of the codes at the end of the build, so stay tuned for that. And then honestly, just put all of these around the room except for like near the window. You're not gonna put them near the windows, but you are gonna put one right here and around the rear. Sorry if you hear bag rustling around the background. My cat is in, I don't even know what she's doing. She's like playing with a bag right now. But yeah, just do that. And also don't worry about that going in there because you're not even gonna see it because it's just a wall right there. And then yeah, you're just gonna place it around the room just like this. And now you're gonna go to curtains, and you're gonna choose the curved curtains, and you're gonna place the long curved curtains on every single 3 windows. I don't know why I'm being so specific, like you guys know what I'm talking about, but anyways, yeah, just do that. And I'm gonna color it white with the material, not white, sorry, the seashell with the material being plaid. And then for the second color, you're gonna color white with the material being smooth plastic. And then go ahead and color every single window that. And then you're gonna go to the carpet, and then you're gonna choose the outline carpet. And then color the first color being white and the second color being seashell. And then go to household, and you're gonna choose this little laundry basket, and then you're gonna color the laundry basket white. But yeah, I just think that gives off that like realistic vibe, and there we go. And then choose this laundry basket, and you're gonna put it in the corner. And then go to closets, or I don't know what it's called, but then go choose the fancy wardrobe, and then you're just gonna put it in this corner, like the opposite of the little basket. And then you're gonna color it white with seashell. Okay, so I did change the little like pictures, but I'm gonna tell you the code at the end. And then now I'm just gonna color, now you're gonna color the basket white and white and seashell. And yeah, there we go. And then yeah, and then we're gonna go over to the basket that's right behind us right here, and then we're gonna color it all white with the material being not the big plaid but the other plaid, if you know what I'm talking about. And then yeah, and that's all for bedroom number 1. Also, I lied, we are gonna do the big plaid. After that, you're gonna put wall trim all around the room. Okay, next we are gonna decorate the kitchen. Go to wall trim, and you're gonna pick the robust crown molding, and you're gonna put it all around the kitchen. Now go to counters, and you're gonna pick the rustic drawer counter. For the first color, do white. For the second color, do seashell. For the third color, do seashell with the vertical planks. Honestly, I don't know what I just did, but yeah, because this is pre-recorded. But yeah, we're just gonna put it right here. And then we're just gonna put it all around the kitchen just like this. Okay, now we're gonna stop there, and now we're gonna search a fridge, and now we're gonna put the rustic fridge cabinet, and we're gonna put it right there. And then if you want, you can choose the fridge that costs $500, but I'm gonna do the fridge that cost like $1,000 just because it gives off that like that vibe. I honestly love this fridge. It's my favorite fridge. And then you're gonna color this white, and then for the second color, you're obviously gonna color it seashell. And then boom, for the fridge, you're gonna color it white seashell and then white with all the materials being smooth plastic. And then there you go. And then you're gonna put the stove right here, and then what's it called? I don't know. This is pre-recorded. I can't see what it's called, but we're gonna do seashell and white. White for the first color, seashell for the second. You're just copy this counter, and then you're just gonna place one right there. And now we're gonna move on to the cabinets. So we're gonna put the tall rustic glass cabinet, and we're gonna place one right here, and then we're gonna color the first color white and the second color seashell. Now we're going to take the tall rustic shelf cabinet and we're going to place it right here, and then we're going to color it white with seashell, and then later on we're going to put the microwave in there, and then we're going to color white with seashell, and then you're just going to copy the cabinets over here, and you're going to place them all around the kitchen. And boom, just like that. Then choose the kitchen lifelike microwave or something like that. And you're gonna color white with seashell, and then no, I'm sorry, not white. Then seashell and then white, and then that's what we're gonna do. And now we're gonna put an island right in the middle. But before we put the islands, we're gonna put a little bit of kitchen decorations in the kitchen. And honestly, you can place whatever decorations you want to do, because if I'm saying honestly, sometimes you just want your own decorations. Like maybe you don't like what I did, because honestly, this is pre-recorded. It's kind of boring and plain. But I'm just gonna put all of these, and if you want to copy it, then go ahead. And okay, now we're gonna go ahead and put the islands. Okay, so I went to my Xbox captures to get this clip, and I saw that I didn't do, I didn't put, how I put the islands. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I was being lazy, but because this is pre-recorded, because I have to use my voice, like a voice over on CapCut, because I have an Xbox, you can't put your voice on a clip, and that really sucks. And now some reason I didn't do the tutorial on how to put the islands, but okay, sure. I'm sorry, but I don't know what I'm doing right here. I don't even think I put a carpet, but yes, we are going to do the pantry, so let's go ahead and do the pantry. Okay, anyways, I did put a rug right here, and I'm pretty sure I colored it seashell, because what other color would I color it? And just go ahead and see what I colored it. Okay, now go to all, and then you're gonna search up shelf, and it should be the traditional bookshelf shelf. So now you're gonna put this one right here, and then you're gonna color it all white except for the knobs. You're gonna color it seashell. So for white, and then you're gonna do seashell, and then for the last color, you're gonna do white, and boom, you're gonna copy that and put it all around the pantry. Okay, we are finished with the kitchen and pantry, and now we're gonna move on to the living room. Okay, first you're gonna go to wall trim, and you're gonna place all of the wall trim just around here. And now we're gonna go to the wallpaper. So you're gonna go to decorate and go to decorations, and then you're gonna choose frames. Wait, I'm really confused. Okay, I don't know when I put wallpaper in the kitchen. I don't know when I did that. I don't know. I don't even remember doing that. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and then we are going to resize it. I don't know, some people don't have the resize tool. If you don't, that's completely fine. Just use the mushroom one and you're good. And I feel like this video is so bad, so don't worry. In my next speed build interior video, it's gonna be good, I promise you. It just takes so much time to edit, and since I'm a new content creator, like, I don't understand, like, what? Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna yap anymore. You're just gonna place all of these photos just around the living room, and then yeah. And then boom, just like that. Now we're gonna decorate the whole living room. And yeah, I would give you the codes for the wallpaper in a little bit, well, at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get right into decorating. Okay, so choose this sofa. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'm just gonna embarrass myself. So I'm just gonna put the sofa, and then you're gonna put the like tiny chairs of this sofa. Whatever, but yeah, I'm not gonna do much explaining because I do think I'm annoying as but yeah, you can just see what I did. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna be talking for the rest of the video. So all I'm gonna be doing is, all you guys is just gonna see what I did, and yeah. So you guys can just look. I'm not gonna be talking, and yeah, have a good day on this rest of the video. But I am gonna talk out the outro. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna let you guys see what I did. Okay, I know I said I was going to be talking for the rest of the video, but I am going to tell you when we're switching rooms, and yeah, now we're going to go on with the bathroom. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the second floor, and now we're gonna do this bedroom right here, so let's get into it. Okay, so we just finished this bedroom, and now we are gonna move on to this bathroom. Oh my gosh, that's legit right next to it. Okay, so we just finished that bathroom in the bedroom, so now we're gonna move on to the third bedroom in the third bathroom. And I did forget to put the toilet in the second bathroom. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, let's decorate this bedroom. Okay, so this video is almost an hour and I don't think my storage can take that much. Like, my phone's legit lagging right now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're gonna do a tour and I'm not gonna be talking, but we're just gonna speed this up quick because we just need to get through this. Anyways, guys, have a good day, and please pray for my storage, and like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.